Hey guys, welcome to the Crypto Monocle. Today I want to talk about smart contracts and the 5 things you need to check before getting into one of them. So let's get started. The first thing is to check the TRX balance. So how do you do that? You just go to the smart contract, in this case, as example, Finitron. And what you want to check here is that the balance is not zero and at least more than 1 million TRX. In this case, we have more than 5 million and it's around $136,000. You can check actually the TRX balance history in the TRX balance tab. And what you want to check here is that the balance is increasing with the time and not decreasing. For instance, for this specific smart contract, in the last few days, the balance has been decreasing very, very rapidly, which is a bad sign. You don't want to get into this kind of contract. What you would like to get is a contract like it's in its very start phase with 1 million TRX and the balance is going up every day. So check that. Balance is increasing with the time and more than 1 million TRX balance and it's not zero. The other thing to check here is if the source code is verified. So again, let's go to the smart contract, to the contract tab, and we'll find here this green check which says contract source code is verified. Perfect match. What does that mean? Well, that means that the code that is written here matches perfectly with the code that is stored in the blockchain. This is really good for developers that know about programming, that want to check the code and see if it actually does what is promoted on the website. So if you don't know anything about programming, there is this cool website that is called DeFi Audit. And this guy pretty much, it's a developer and checks the code of the smart contract and lets you know if there is any or there are any exit scams. For instance, for the Finitron app, you can see here they say, well, there is no exit code. They say what actually the smart contract do, and they put you some examples of the code. But if you're not interested in the details, you can only go to the website, go to view audits, and then search for your smart contract and see what's the end result. You would like to see here something's green and there's no exit code for you to be on the green area. The other thing to check is the number of transactions. This would let you know how many people are transacting with the contract at a given moment. Just go to the transactions tab, and as we can see here for this smart contract Finitron, we see that the last transaction with the contract was 10 seconds ago. And you could see like 12 seconds, 20 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, like many people are transacting with the smart contract. This is really good. It means it's very active contract and people are getting in. So you want to avoid is smart contracts where the last transaction was hours ago or was days ago. That means that the interest in the contracts within the community is not very high and probably the contract is dying. The other thing you want to check is the events type. What you want to look in a smart contract to invest in is the events types that are taking place. Just go to the events tab and you will see which events are being called the most. So you want to look for withdrawals and deposits as well. For instance, for this contract, we're only seeing that in the last 13 minutes, 18 minutes, the withdraw function has been called, which is not very good because we would like to see here a deposit as well. Let's have a look at another contract, just Tron. Here, what you want to look is contracts where people are calling withdraw, are calling invest, and people are getting into the contract with money and are getting out also with money as well. It means that helps the contract to keep the balance and not run out of money. that fast. And the last thing you want to check is the Telegram group. Oh boy, this is really important. The Telegram group can be found normally in their website at the very end. And if you click on one of them, you will be redirected to their Telegram group. And well, it could be the Telegram group or the Discord group or any other group they have. But what you want to check here is that the members is increasing with the time. You want to have also check the feeling of the people, what actually they feel about the smart contract, if it's working as expected. And you also want to check if the administrator of the group is actually answering the question of the people. This is quite important. And if you have a big question about the smart contract, just feel free to ask it in this group and see how fast the admin actually answered your question, how polite is he, and if he takes your question seriously. I guess these 5 topics can help you actually to have a good basis and a good understanding and a good feeling before getting into a smart contract. That doesn't mean you can't get scammed, but chances are really low. So I hope you like this information. I will be posting this sort of information more often into the future. If you want a certain topic to be discussed, just let me know in the comments. And as usual, subscribe, like, and share. See you on the next video. Bye.